Viewers, I'm viewers here now from Lera City. Every 9th of June, Uganda recognizes, remembers people who sacrificed them to that struggle took place about five years struggle that angle. And also remembering those 39 years down, Uganda as a self-sustained, a united, looking at the culture, health, culture. And this morning, I'm privileged to host the of our district joining and Mr. Frank Odo Rotlonyo of Amorata district. This is your welcome.
Thank you.
Good morning. The road, NRM prosperity, taking it to me by 2040. Can you tell me, has there been some in this struggle?
Thank you, Julia. Thank you, Julius. My name is Francis Amolata. Allow me to first cite those who gave us of hero, Bed Heroes Day, Triangle veterans, NRM, the meaning of down to the grassroots, involve the teachers as the heroes one way or another in economic transformation. Julius and our viewers, 86, we Uganda a fundamental change under the strong bedrock of Pan-Africanism, democracy, socio-economic trust, and of course, as a child, that one better than 1,000 times, visibly see that in almost all the sector transformations, we have an entire globally. So and the blood of our forefather, what Ugandans are in now, that is the people. And of course, when you look as the president, NRM in his socio-economic to ensure that they bail out in order for the economy. So the NRM government has lived to the of that vision, formation, patriotism. You see, almost here years we can attest on. We can also the constitutions of Uganda by the NRM government. This is one of the best constitutions. So these are all actually the government of NRM has, and is a reason why to Heroes Day during the Bush War, during the Fronasas, in order to liberate Uganda of course the bad and dictatorship that we have 70s, but also option of independence in Uganda's transformation. Right from that time, I've experienced one of the hardest in the history of Africa. Look at you look at when we have constitutions has been ruled by decree. His Excellency Idi Amin. But look at 1994, Ottawa, up to now, there has been reform. In that has actually been evidence that has been enough. So all these credits go, and our for sure that we see peace in Uganda, East African region. You see EF in Somalia to liberate peace, and when you see UPDF in all actually has played not only in regional security, East Africa. Basically, that
the activities that 1980, that was about 5 years, treated the bush in Eden. Farmers fed the bush, and teachers who kept school. Children who were born after 9, you said to continue of and them.
Thank you, Julia. Yes, because I've really struggled. Because when you talk about a lot of the liberations, my family of Fronasa, my father's fought during the Fronasa struggle. The community, you see that participants who ushered in a sure they support during the war. 1980s and many other people, the farmers actually participate in a way that they join forces. These people, of course, be remembered. Uganda, already, the UPDF Act 2025, originally, which has the laws of the laws that actually the whatever act. There's also need in the future that bringing in place our thing, and probably will give in terms of healthcare, in terms of counseling, in terms of ensuring some of these families behind, and of course education. Combatants have gone, but I think in the future there is need to have a law in ensure protected. Say that we need probably legal that should guide all. And the law we did mention earlier, enforcement mechanism, and should embrace support of this law in order to have a more efficiency of this law to ensure that this like you say, because they recognize that they are forgotten heroes, and they're in Luero, in Magulu, in Moro, in Kal, and many other regions in not known. So I believe in the future of a Moro in a way that will and bring them on board.
From that, Francis, so that took place. For example, Kampala was captured on the 9th of April. That was celebrated, and the room for Parliament is a law that will liberation struggles.
Of course, when we are talking, that means the laws will shift and they bring all these people and to safeguard in the future benefits, the issues of healthcare, the issues of the family education with the family, and other supports that are fundamental necessity to have this moving ahead a sustainable life. So actually, will all the participants, both the and people who participate maybe they start actually participating that they transform this during the liberation, the law it's parliament to. But of course, for now, I think that has been enacted by the, and I'm sure there's going to be
Thank
some
you
of
so
the
much. Thank you so much,
transformed in the
Francis.
future. Thank you.
Michelle, with the decision campaign reporting for City. Good morning.